to the ericashady channel, bilingual channel, English and Spanish y español a inglés. Well, we're here and we're reacting to NEFFEX. It's a Thursday. You're going to see it tomorrow, Friday. Sorry about that. I couldn't do it on Wednesday, but you know me. Always late. 5 a.m. Is it a song about him getting up at 5 a.m.? You know, getting up early to start working? I hear that. I can see that. Yes.
It's 5 a.m. Ain't nobody see the work that I'm putting in. Something deep inside a thirst. I can feel it in my skin. Look around me, it's a curse. Think I'm losing all my friends. And overnight success, what they'll call it in the end. I got this hunger inside of me, violently scratching and clawing. The scars multiplying.
That was a good point that he made there. Eso fue un punto bueno. That was a very good point. I just want to make sure that this thing is up all the way. So it is 5 a.m. that he gets up early. Or maybe he's up since last night. Maybe he's up since the night before, which, that sucks. Yeah, but maybe he's a person that sleeps in the morning, likes to sleep in the day. I'd rather get up early and do my work. I'm a morning person, not a night person. So I don't know if he's getting up at 5 a.m. or if he's already been working since before and now it's 5 a.m. But nobody sees that. And that's what he's getting at. You see, nobody sees the work that I'm putting in. I'm not hanging out with my friends. I'm losing them, But at the end, when I make it, when I have my songs playing in all the radios station, when I'm world famous, then they're going to say, oh, it's an overnight success. They're not going to see all the years, all the work that he has put in. Because he still haven't been playing on the radio, as far as I know. But I'm old school. I'm sorry. They got Spotify. I don't like Spotify. And when I listen to my artists, I listen to them on YouTube. And the reason why I don't like Spotify is because even if you create a list, they don't give you the songs that you like or that you want. They give you all the songs that are similar to that one or other songs from that artist that you might not like. So I like to have my playlist. I like to go to my music, to what I want to listen to. A mí me gusta escuchar mi música directo a lo que yo voy a escuchar. Por eso es que me gustan los iPod, me gustan los CD, me gustan los cassettes, porque está lo que yo quiero. Y YouTube, en YouTube se hace un playlist, las canciones que yo quiero, que yo tengo de este niño. I have a playlist of NEFFEX, okay, of his most beautiful songs to me, which is My Way and Things Are Gonna Get Better. That, and then I forgot the other. Oh wait. Legend too. That's another one that's good. Ominous. Ominente, así como que va a terminar.
It's 5 a.m. Ain't nobody see the work that I'm putting in. Something deep inside a thirst. I can feel it in my skin. Look around me, it's a curse. Think I'm losing all my friends. And overnight success, what they'll call it in the end. I got this hunger inside of me, violently scratching and clawing. The scars multiplying. I need something more in this life. It ain't finding me. Fuck it, I'm done being silent. You see, I need purpose. A reason to think that it's all fucking worth it. A reason to wake up and live in this circus. A reason to fight all my visceral urges.
5 a.m. he's waking up. That he woke up. Okay, we woke up before 5 a.m., but a reason to wake up. Una razón por la cual levantarme. So he's like, I need this. Necesito esto porque es algo que lo ando buscando, que está dentro de mí. Mira lo que estoy perdiendo. Look what I'm losing, man.
Never felt like I fit in. I still don't, but it's better when I get wins. On stage looking out at my best friends. We gon' get real loud till the night ends. I get pissed that I still don't have a top 10. It's a fucking boys club at the top 10. Like a bracket, hey.
Oh, so he's pissed that he doesn't have a top 10. I'm old school again, so I'm thinking top 10 in the Billboard. But he might mean top 10 in Spotify. I don't think he cares, if he's top 10 in any of the outlets, he's okay with it. Yo creo que si él es el mejor, uno de los mejores, de los 10, en cualquier medio, él está bien, ya sea en la radio, que es el Billboard, o ya sea en la Spotify, y YouTube también que cuente, hay otro más, there's more, Apple Music, yeah. Apple Music too.
Still don't, but it's better when I get wins. On stage looking out at my best friends. We gon' get real loud till the night ends. I get pissed that I still don't have a top 10. It's a fucking boys club at the top then. Like I frat kid haze just to get in. I ain't doing that shit, I don't pretend. Yeah, I wanna be the best. Always had a drive that I had to beat the rest. Yeah, put me in the game when there's only seconds left. When the game's on the line, yeah, you see me at my best. I can feel it in my heart when it's beating at my chest. That's when I lock in, getting better every breath. That's when I'm all in, I can handle any threat. I ain't never second guess, I know I could be the best. Let me tell you what I know about life. Yeah, the more that you push and the more that you fight is the more that you learn. What you got deep inside is the more that you learn, and you find out why. It wasn't ever that cool to be a tryhard, but all the cool kids didn't make it that far. It doesn't take education, it takes smarts.
Ooh, man, he's giving us lessons. Nos está dando lecciones, cabrón. Nos lo está dando aquí. No se trata de inteligencia, sino de esfuerzo. It's not being intelligent, it's the effort. And you see it inside of you. He says, inside of me. So it makes me push further and further and further because I want to know when, why. O sea, ya quiere saber el cuándo y el por qué que lo consigue. Lo que él quiere. Y es algo que se lleva por dentro. Y él dice que él aprendió de la vida, que mientras uno más pelea y más pelea, más estás aprendiendo de ti. More you learn about yourself, the more you fight for what you want, the more you learn about yourself, which is a game.
And I can handle any threat, I ain't never second guess. I know I could be the best. Let me tell you what I know about life. Yeah, the more that you push and the more that you fight is the more that you learn. What you got deep inside is the more that you learn, and you find out why. It wasn't ever that cool to be a tryhard, but all the cool kids didn't make it that far.
That was the bar right there. It's not that it wasn't ever that cool to be a tryhard, but all the cool kids didn't make it that far. Ha! Esa está buena. Nunca, I want to use that with my students. Yeah, it's never cool to be a tryhard, you know. But you know what? All the cool kids, they don't make it that far. Well, because some of the cool kids, some of the clowns did make it far. Some of the clowns did make it far. And some of the rappers too. So songs that I hear from the rappers saying like, 50 Cent, the high school dropout that makes more than the teacher. Shit. That's true. But not everybody can do it that way. That's the reality. Not everybody can do it that way. And he worked hard. 50 Cent worked hard to get there. It's not that easy either. It's not like, come on. The guy was trying from before he got shot.
The more that you learn and you find out why. It wasn't ever that cool to be a tryhard, but all the cool kids didn't make it that far. It doesn't take education, it takes smarts. It takes fucking hard work and a full heart. They ain't see the work that I put in. They just see a rock star with a big grin. That's cool, I don't need recognition. I just wanna be free, that's a must win. Try me in a race, I'ma dust them. If the money hot and tell them I'm a bustin'. I don't understand, hate all the fussing. Get a job, get a life, go do something. It's 5 a.m., ain't nobody see the work.
That's to you that he's talking, to the commentators. I don't think he's talking to the other artists because they're doing what they're supposed to do. But he's like, stop criticizing, get a job, do something with your life. I'm doing something with my life. You gotta do something with yours besides sitting down there and being a warrior or criticizing. This is not good. This is so good. I wish they did that. Why don't you do this? ¿Por qué no hace esto? ¿Por qué no hace aquello? Mejor reacciona a esto. Get the fuck out of here. Now I went to myself because I did say react to this. Because some people always, instead of saying, that was a great reaction, thank you, leave it at that. No, can you react to this or you should react to this one? No, I should not react to anything that is not today. I do react to old songs, but when I do react to old songs, I put them like far away. Because songs nowadays, the first week, that's all they last. After that, and there's exception like Kendrick Lamar, but not all. Songs today, they're on top, and next week they're not.
Hard, but all the cool kids didn't make it that far. It doesn't take education, it takes smarts. It takes fucking hard work and a full heart. They ain't see the work that I put in. They just see a rock star with a big grin. That's cool, I don't need recognition. I just wanna be free, that's a must win. Try me in a race, I'ma dust them. If the money hot and tell them I'm a bustin'. I don't understand, hate all the fussing. Get a job, get a life, go do something. It's 5 a.m., ain't nobody see the work that I'm putting in. Something deep inside a thirst. I can feel it in my skin. Look around me, it's a curse. Think I'm losing all my friends. And overnight success, what they'll call it in the end. I got this anger inside of my veins, pumping adrenaline
lives for competing. Remember that he said that he's made out of material that when he fails, that's like a combustion to him. He's like, you're misreading me. You know, right now he's saying you're misreading me. Don't forget, don't confuse my weakness, you know. I mean, I'm sorry, my kindness, me being nice with weakness. Cause I got this fire inside of me that I don't even know where it comes, but it tells me that I gotta keep going. I gotta keep being the best. Okay? And when shit gets down and it gets hard, that's a fuel to me. That's a fuel to NEFFEX. He has said it in many songs that whenever he falls, that's when he feels that burn to get up harder. It doesn't make him go backwards. It doesn't make him regret it. And he doesn't think about it. He said, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt what I want. I don't second think myself like, oh, should I do this instead? No, this is what I want. This is what the fire is in and this is what I'm going to go for. And it is his music, you know. He always said that he wants to be a legend. He wants to be known. He wants his name to be all over the planet.
I feel pain, I don't know why I was born with this. I feel so torn and shit, I can't ignore it, yeah. I wanna punch till my knuckles are bleeding. I want your best, so when I win you're defeated. Go ahead, think that my kindness is weakness. I'll use that naiveness. I got a disease and it's choking and squeezing me. I cannot sleep till I get what I'm seeking. Need every dream in my mind be completed. I live for competing, it gives me a reason to live. A reason to get up again and again. A reason to wake up at 5 a.m. I need it to keep me from sinking. I swim if I didn't, I fear I would become an inch. I don't ever limit, if I want it then I'll get it. Never quitting, I'ma win it. And in every single minute, hitting every single inning. Get it once again and again. And I'm living for the moment. If I want it then I'll own it. Like I feel it in my stomach, man, I really fucking want it. Man, I do it cause I love it. I will always give 100. Never quit until I'm first place. Never been so thirsty. Living life without a purpose, that would be the worst case. Yeah, ain't nobody see the work that I'm putting in.
So he answered my question, is getting up. He gets up at 5 a.m. He gets up early so that he can start working at 5 a.m. Well, he'd rather be in bed, you know, with his wife, maybe taking care of his baby. You know, he'd probably rather be playing around with his baby and waking up late than having to get up early, because I'm pretty sure he still want to play with his baby, with his kid, but he wants to write. He wants to make music. This is what he's here for. And he's not going to stop until he's world known.
Something deep inside a thirst, I could feel it in my skin. Look around me, it's a curse. Think I'm losing all my friends. And overnight success, what they'll call it in the end.
But you don't need that recognition. That's what they call it, an overnight success. Because if you have never heard of this artist, and then this artist has a song that breaks through, like in the old days or nowadays goes viral, then everybody is like, oh, he came out of nowhere. Just because you don't know where he came, just because you didn't see his trajectory doesn't mean that he just became successful out of the blue, that he didn't put his effort, his hard time, that he didn't work for it. This is no, what's it called, that kid? Oh, I forgot his name. There are two kids. Okay, this is no TikTok artist. Okay? Point blank. Yeah, because there's some artists, I know one, the other one, Little Nas. Yeah. Little Nas, I mean, I haven't heard any other song. He came out with 2 songs that were good. I haven't heard him come out with any more songs. Maybe he's playing now, but I don't know. The point is that NEFFEX has been at this, and he's always been very clear. And by the way, when he says that the win, a must win, is to be free, that goes back to things are going to get better when he says, you know, I'd rather be dead than alive. I'd rather be shot on a bullet on my head than in, what did he says? Than working 9 to 5. The point is that he went to college and he left it. He graduated, but he left that. He's like, I'm not going to pursue that career because I don't want to be in a cubicle. I'd rather be dead. I always wanted to be an artist. You know, when I was a kid, you were encouraging me. You were telling me, go ahead, you can be anything you want. And now that I'm an adult, you're like, oh, why don't you become a doctor or an accountant? Something that's going to bring money surely, secure. But that's not true. Don't forget the story of Jim Carrey, his father, who didn't pursue a career in comedy because he thought that working in accounting was going to be safe. And yet he got laid off and they became homeless due to that. So the lesson that he learned was, if you're going to fail on what you don't want to do, you might as well fail on what you really want to do. And that's exactly what NEFFEX is doing. And if you got to the end, give it a like, leave a comment and subscribe, and let me know that you got to the end. Leave a message, leave a comment there saying, I got to the end. I will appreciate that.